It's
All views expressed by the hosts and guests in this podcast are solely their opinions and do not reflect the opinions of their respective employers. Guests and hosts may maintain positions in the assets discussed in this podcast. This podcast is for informational purposes only, and nothing in the podcast is intended to be financial, legal, or even life advice.
We are live. Let's see.
All right.
Twitter.
Are we? No, I don't see it.
Yes, we are. We are.
Yes, I am now. Okay.
Let's see. There you go. I'm wondering if there's a way to change the like the notification when you kind of.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Tristan, what's up?
Wait.
Wow,
I love that he comes on
This is
smiling.
like, I've only seen it in the TVs, when it's by speculation.
Wait, there's a bit of
See
an
that on
echo on
TV.
your side.
Oh,
I
is
think.
it? Yeah. Let me see.
Oh,
Is that the super team office in Singapore?
Yeah. Okay, so I'm trying this mic.
oh,
Is this better or worse?
Let's see.
Test.
I don't think the mic is picking you up
The
because
room,
it feels
right?
like it's going straight.
Okay.
Yeah, it feels like it's
I'll-
going
I'll
straight
get
to the
out.
laptop.
Give me a second.
you're live already, by the way. You're on live already. Marco, retweet stuff, please.
Yes,
Just
sir.
send it to. I just send it to you.
Man, it's been a slow couple of days. Unless you're
Bro,
trading
it's so
stocks.
boring. The market is so fucking boring. It's like
Life
I
do fine.
I might go on a fucking holiday,
I thought we were making money.
Live with.
Yeah,
He is,
but
bro.
it's not
He's
fun.
just to find alpha in
Where
the
would you go
crappy
holiday to?
market.
I'm joking. I'll never go. I don't like going on holidays. It's like suffering for me.
You're like the stereotypical dude that doesn't want to go on a break. Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, Shubit.
Hello.
Let's see.
Wow. Why didn't I have that?
I'm playing with the sound effects. Yeah. I know, right? I'm playing with the sound effects right now. Wait.
Do you guys want to see
Okay, this one is
my
for
new two-lamp bro?
Tristan. Which one's like? Oh, shit! That's so cute. Holy shit! What? Wait. Can you like hold it higher so that like the name tag? Yeah. Oh wow! This is cheat code. This is how you get engagement.
Hey, I don't have boobs, so this is my clickbait, okay?
Stop. This guy.
Is it me or
Oh my
your
God.
video laggy?
It's slightly. It's not that bad though. Yeah.
Is it like really
What?
casual one? If you guys don't mind, can I go get my lipstick?
Yeah, go on then. You're live.
It's
You're
okay.
on live already, by the way.
This is like Twitch streaming again.
Yeah, it's like so.
Welcome back. Today we're gonna be talking about just chatting.
gonna pull out my
Lambro's
ear.
gonna gamble and sorry. Wait, like it's still a bit like echoey on your side, Tristan. Well, sorry, it's not echoey. It's just a bit low in like volume.
Okay.
See if you can speak a bit more and if the mic can pick it up.
Okay, how's this? Is this better?
Yo, a lot better, I think.
Yeah, it's a lot better. I think people can hear you. It's just a little bit low, but I'll see if I can
Low, yeah.
boost you or something.
Like this, like this, like this, like this. Is this better? No.
It's the same. Can you increase the gain and see? Yeah.
Hey.
Technical stuff.
Okay. It's fine. I think. Yeah. I mean, like folks can still hear you. So.
Okay, I'll put it really near my mouth, like that.
Yep.
Really?
Got it. Yeah. Sounds good. All
can
right.
be demanding.
So we just tweeted that we're live. In the spirit of the stream, typically would have to wait a couple minutes so that folks can come in. If you guys can help tweet, that would be amazing. But yeah, Let's see here.
Oh, okay, I can do that.
Yeah.
That's the easy part.
Okay. I think we already have like quite a bit of people here. I guess we'll start with like the like the typical version. We'll start with like 5 rapid questions. Let's do 4 rapid questions. We'll do 2 each. 2 with Tristan, 2 with Shubit.
Okay, sure. We're like thinking about this on top of my head. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, this is like an example.
Let's start with Tristan. Are we breaking all-time high this month with Bitcoin?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
he's taking
had
over.
to look at-
I'm about to close my long, so I don't know. I want to trim a little bit my
Stop
long,
it.
like, but like,
Yeah, yeah.
we should invite the Elfa.ai bot here so that he can answer for us.
Oh,
okay.
okay. Always.
Okay. Other than the alpha, which bot is your, let's say, biggest competitor or the most useful bot that you think people might prefer over your alpha?
Or just like any like TG bots that you're like actively using. Yeah.
Actually, none. Yeah, I don't use any other.
Ah,
Okay.
Tristan is like boring person, guys. He don't know really like that much about code. He's more the business and strategy guy. He's not like that intelligent. That's why he came up with Alpha. So
Okay.
I needed something
I'll-
like super
I'll-
easy.
I'll throw you a softball. What? You're based in Singapore, right? Just for like our listeners.
Yeah.
Yeah. What food should they try when they go to Token Singapore? It's a softball. Bro,
Damn,
come
I
on!
would-
like you
I would
can't
say,
ask about
like,
the markets
chicken
24/7,
rice, 'cause
man.
I love it, but it's so
What?
it's basic. I would say chicken rice because I love it.
My God,
I
bro,
know,
come on,
like,
but
very
okay.
simple, yeah. But then
No. I'm just gonna ask you this. What is okay? This is my second one for Shubit. Like, what is the best crypto conference? Top 2.
I've never been to like many conferences, but the one that came up like top of my mind is ECC actually.
Okay.
And the
okay.
reason is because it's hard to meet scammers there. And
Yeah.
I mean,
I know what you mean. Unlike Token Dubai. Anyway, but yeah.
So you can
Go ahead,
meet,
bro.
you can meet like fairly good builders who are like actually serious building. And when you think of like Asians going to ECC, they are, it costs more than them traveling to Korea or Vietnam. So I think they're being more serious there. And the atmosphere in general is better. Like summer in Europe is actually so blessing. So I think it's better. Well,
So
imagine you
blessing.
coming to KBW and you'll be like sweating all the time, not to mention
Yeah.
token. So like one, ECC, and second, I would say, yeah, token 2049 in Singapore, because there, if you make good one-on-one personal meetings, then you can get a lot from there, because that is where all the like really good builders in Asia are all living in. So pretty cool. So one ECC, second token.
Got it. All right. Enough with my
Nice.
softball questions. Go ahead, Lambro.
Okay. Do you guys want to do a quick intro of what's alpha before we break into how to use it and stuff? Or a little bit backstory of yourself as well?
Okay, I can go first. Alpha is a real-time social listening tool for crypto. So it's the only product that basically tracks all the global chatter in real time. And a little bit of intro to myself. I started Alpha because I was actually pretty jaded about not being able to keep up with all the information. And it's like, we spend a ridiculous amount of time trying to figure out information, which is like crazy, because this kind of problem should have been solved like long ago. But a lot of us are like, following a bunch of people, following a bunch of newsletters and Telegram channels, etc., talking to friends just to get a decent grasp of like what's happening. And that was crazy for me because I'm like a very lazy user and I don't like to do so much research. So yeah, like I basically like started doing this to solve my own problem. Didn't expect it to become as like huge as it is now, although we're still in closed beta. But like this has grown way beyond my expectations.
Got it.
Nice. Would you want to do a quick intro yourself, Shubit?
Of myself, or
Yeah. Or yourself or the app, doesn't matter.
So I'm Shubit. and I think most of you guys know me by selfie, but believe me, I was very anon before me joining Echo. So before Alpha, I was CMO of Echo Protocol, and I was like having really hard time. So this is yet another boring Bitcoin LSD. How should I market this? Then I came up with like, oh, maybe we need very strong identity, and like maybe we need really cute cat for that, like so on. So I was like really try to like gem great ideas, and it turns out that my selfie worked better. So after finishing this like launching, like I had to rush for like I had to prepare all this launching within like 7 days, which is crazy. And I was the only one person who is in charge of this. I was like, oh my god, I am so exhausted and blah blah blah. And after finally make posting that what's that investor announcement and some events and also working with agency, and then I went to bed at 4 a.m. and I feel like, oh, this is so draining. I want to keep some memory with myself. And I took selfie, like really casually take selfie. And I was like wearing pajama. Like I look shit there. And like I took selfie
My
and
God, yeah.
thank you guys. And it blew up. It was like recently my selfie is not doing that well, guys. Like it only gets like 4K reach. It's not working anymore. I'm washed. But back then it was like so good, and I got like 40K impression, like 50K. So I was like, wow, maybe I should have done this like earlier. And then that's how I doxed myself. So yeah, this is Selfie Girl, and nice to meet you.
That's why Lambro is also wearing what he's
wanna
wearing,
be
and
a
that's
girl.
why he's.
I want to be a hot girl.
Wait. On a more serious talk, like a quick segue before we go into like what is Alpha and so on. I mean, like I've seen what like both of you like worked on in the past couple of like months and quarters. Also, like I think since the early days. So just want to give that context to our like listeners. I mean, I remember, again, it sounds like I'm shilling, but I don't have a bag. So full disclaimer, like I'm not sure about Lambro, but this is not like me shilling. Okay,
My bag.
But I remember in 2018 and 2019, I was able to pretty much, I was able to caught up with every single thing that's going on in the space. And I think with every single cycle, it's very, very tough, right? Even I remember in 2022, like I had to hire somebody just to look at like NFT news or just to curate like NFT news because it was just too much. And yeah, so like sort of like when this, and I used to came from like slightly of a data background. So when you were working on this, it's something that like both Lambro and I have been paying closer attention to. So excited to see that you're getting closer to launch, and yeah, that's why we want to have you on the pod. So that's the context for the listeners. All right, I think we can jump right into let's go into like.
Do you guys want to talk us through how does it work, basically?
Can I share my screen here?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep.
Keep
Because
it
it's such a
short.
visual product.
Keep it short, boss. Okay, don't make people bored.
Yeah.
She's used to this because there's a huge like streaming culture back in Korea also, right? Yes.
Okay,
All
let me
right.
try this. This is like my first time doing this. Quick one.
Oh, a live product demo.
Yeah, so I think I can do this pretty quick. So basically, you come here,
Okay.
you're like, hey, you woke up in Asian hours, US hours. You're like, what the fuck just happened? You want to know? Just come here. This is basically what everyone's talking about in the past 1 hour. You want to go back to 1 day, click here. We're basically building this for traders. Let me just expand this a little. So that's why we're like very short time frame. And people want to know like live information very quickly. So there's a very like succinct summary here. Yeah. So how we use this is like we look out for interesting stuff that maybe we haven't seen before. We spotted Kita here early on. Yeah, and some of our users bought it. Now you can click onto any of them to get more information. Like, okay, click onto a feed. Okay, this one looks like pretty bad, but okay, let's say kind of right. And then you can look into the insights of like basically like what happened recently. So what we realized is that
Okay.
Alpha can get a lot
Yeah.
of news very quickly. Yeah, and also lastly, you can also click onto certain people to look into like their track record. Okay, my internet is a little So yeah, click onto any of them. If you realize like there were people who were always shilling and you don't know like if they were actually right or wrong, you can basically hold them accountable here. Yeah.
Right, because you have their tweets marked on the price chart. Yep.
Yes, and we parse them by beverage and all that. And we're basically gonna track explicit calls that people made, so that it's even more specific.
Wait, let's do something live. Oh, can you still share your screen? I
Oh,
just want to
yeah,
go to
sure.
like I want to click on Murad and I want to see like S&P and the and price of S&P. On the top left you have like Murad, I think. Yeah, sorry, on the bottom left you have, yeah, but you can also search.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I guess. Yeah. Let's see.
Oh, he hasn't been tweeting S&P.
Ah.
Oh, because he's been doing videos more, I think.
I see.
He's been doing those
Wait,
crazy short videos like, everyone cannot afford a house. That's why you should buy S&P. SPX
or
69.
yeah.
This is a small issue because usually there is.
Yeah, it might be because of the hashtag versus the
Yes,
ticker.
yes.
Yeah. I see. Okay, let's see who else do you want to see, Lambro?
Actually, I
who's
want
been
to see
showing
like
memes?
categories. 1 day meme coins.
One day meme coins. Oh,
Yeah,
we
I
introduced
think doing
stocks recently, so there's
Oh, actually, let's go
Okay,
stocks
okay.
then.
so we
Because
just added.
yeah.
the timing might fit like Alpha more. Let's see. Tesla. Oh wow. Wait. Stocks is only like the. Oh, I see.
It's just on-chain
We're
stocks.
manually,
Yeah.
we're manually adding them right now.
But what does it take the ticker from like Tesla X and or Tesla as well?
Tesla X.
Oh, okay. So if people don't talk about the Tesla token, but just the stock would.
We track Tesla as a keyword.
Oh, okay.
So we have a
okay.
very like sophisticated keyword tracking system that scales according to like the maturity of the token.
I see.
Yeah.
Let's
Someone
see.
called me to move my hand like he does Lambro. Like whose hand? Okay, I don't know. Someone is saying hi from Kansas. Okay, nice.
Hi from Kansas. Okay.
Can I say something?
Yeah, please.
So, like for me, pro tip for Alpha is if you want to look at SPX, then do not look for Murat because he's like doing bull posting. If you look at like if you click Pudgy Penguin NFT KOLs, then all they talk about is Pengu. So they're just constantly bull posting Pengu, so it doesn't really give insights. While if there are like someone, for example, like suddenly so like Lambro suddenly mentioned Pengu, then that means something. Like, so if that person is just like, for example, like me posting about hype means nothing. But suddenly, like,
Okay.
Ignaz posted like hype, then maybe there is something. So that's how I seek alpha from certain account. So don't fall, like, if you want to dig deeper down into one certain token, then don't go for like bull posters. But if something is odd, like something is like peculiar, then go for that. That's my suggestion.
Oh, not bad.
okay.
Not bad. I'm like exposing Lambo here.
I am
He's been calling.
shorting. What is this? Calling what? Plume. Yeah, Plume is good. What else am I calling?
Let's see.
I'm
Hi,
shorting.
Peter
I'm
Fine
shorting.
Arbiter.
I'm shorting Pengu, but I don't think I posted on Twitter.
Okay. You have a
Close to
Yala
1 billion.
stablecoin.
Sorry.
What?
Yeah, no, should be
Their
good.
market cap 1 billion they reached.
I think
Pengu,
like so for I don't share that much directional bets on Twitter because like I changed my direction so quickly. So I mostly share farming stuff, and I think Plume has a very good setup right now, for both from the narrative point of view and the easy farming point of view. Like I'm short Pengu right now. I'm a little bit wrecked on that, but like yes, I'm shorting Pengu.
Let's
Do
look
you
into
mind if we
Pengu.
go to the news
quick
tab,
one.
Tristan? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Quick one. You can actually go back in time and click into like certain candles to see.
Oh,
like,
so you can see the mentions at
yeah,
specific
like,
candles.
if someone mentions something there, we can show you.
Okay.
So right now I have it
Oh.
toggled to only smart accounts, but if I expand it, we basically track a lot of people. You can basically just click and see. So let's say you want to know like who kind of knew about it and they were building their own like reputation around Plume, then you can basically do this. Yeah.
Mm.
I see. Yeah, so you can see that Stacy was running a thread on it. Yeah. Got it. Plumerica.
Nice.
I see. Okay. Huh. I was just gonna say that I think I saw one of your tweets that a lot of people don't have time to scroll X and then you just go to the news feed. Is that something that you can show also? Like I think that's like what I like when I go to your platform, that's mostly what I looked first. because I don't trade as much as Lambro these days. So I just like, okay, like what's all the top news? Yeah.
Yeah, let me just share it.
Let's see.
Oh, I think this is
I think
a temporary issue. So maybe another
or
time.
you can try to like two to two, but yeah, I know. Okay, got it. Okay. Okay, let's like I guess the big question here is like what's your vision for this for like the listeners, right? Like are we gonna be able to like let's say when we wake up see the trending like altcoins like the one that you just showed on the homepage and then just buy that like right away? Like what's the thinking here?
Yeah, so depending on your persona, right? I think Shubit can share her way of using this, but I think the first problem we want to solve is like like what's happening right now, right? So that's kind of solved. You can see what's happening, but if you want to take action, then I think mindshare honestly is like more of a sell signal than like a buy signal. So especially if it's like trending on like a 1 day time frame, like maybe like there aren't any tools that tell you like okay maybe you should take some profit, but some of our users and ourselves included, we use that to like so we contextualize data, right? So if something is like trending a lot on a 1 day mindshare time leaderboard, then look into the data because like the numbers don't tell everything. So you can see like summary. If it's just a bunch of like gaps and shills, then like maybe it's a good time to sell. And what we realized is that for large cap tokens, I don't want to mention tokens, like which token exactly, but when there is like a crazy spike, like price just goes down from there. Like it's repeatedly we found this trend. So you can go check it out yourself.
Wait. Give
Yeah.
tell me one lah. Give me an example. I want to see it.
Wow. Yeah,
You won't
let me
piss
think
anyone
of
off.
another
It's
one.
okay. It's okay. It's okay lah. No one will know. We don't have that much people in the chat. Like just show it. It's okay lah.
Yeah.
No one will
think-
know.
I think the hint is that it's related to like yapping. Yeah, when there's it's crazy.
Okay.
You go check it out. Go check it out. Especially alpha users, go check it out. Like the projects that are being yapped about, it's crazy. When it's spiked like crazy, like it just keeps going down after that. And so that is the most indicative signal that we have so far, like for large caps. But for small caps, right? Like what we realize is that if they trend, they manage to hit like the 1 hour leaderboard, then there could be something there because it's just 1 hour. It disappears very quickly. That's like a gem. Because the team must be pretty good to be able to get enough people to talk about it for a brief moment, then they pump it.
Got it.
Kita is one example, and I faded it because I'm like, what the fuck?
Kira, yeah, the one they mentioned. Yeah. Huh.
And today
Yo,
I found
what?
like,
Okay. Tell me about Kita. I mean, Kita. What is it like from the lens of Alpha? It's
for
okay.
my,
lah?
okay, should do you want to share? If not, I can go. If not, I keep talking.
I didn't really focus on KTA token. I just focused on Arbitrum. So please go ahead.
Okay. So for me, I was like, doing my daily, like, I want to keep up with what's going on. And I'm like, Kita, what the hell is that? I've never heard any of my friends talk about it. So I just click into it, but there is no summary, right? There wasn't any, like, this happened.
Do you want to show your screen and go over it?
Yeah, there isn't, I don't think I can see it now. Let me go for it.
Oh, I just realized you guys got Chinese now as well.
We got, it depends, like, whatever. If someone talks about a particular token, then it's probably going to show.
So like feel like so we are actually aggregating all the all languages. So you can also find Korean there. I'm Korean by the way, but like those accounts that considered worth listening to are mainly English speaking one or Chinese speaking one. Maybe that's why people want to target China and English market, but it's harder to find more niche language because they're not really considered as influencer, like according to algorithm. I think it's not about Alpha's issue, but in general, social listening tools they're going through similar issues. Yeah,
Makes sense. We need to know what the upbeat users are thinking, so we can dump on them. Anyway.
This is literally the narrative that Shu was telling us. So.
Okay. So KTA, yeah, like
Yeah,
I
so
remember this was getting shelled like crazy. Yeah.
yeah, I think we found it like maybe like here or here because like the sentiment was like spiking apart. So what happened was like I clicked into it and I'm like, okay, what happened, right? Like there's no real insights or catalysts. So anything that we find, we basically like add it here. So this is like the historical catalyst that we found, and I just like, okay, this is nothing, right? Because then at that point in time, I'm like, okay, if my mental model was if I see KTA like quite a few days in a row, then I think there could be a chance of like cult convergence. Then just like long it, right? Like let's not make curve it. But I think it dissipated for a bit, and then it came back, and then I see it like some days, yeah. But then like it went like a crazy run, and
Wait.
obviously like
Uh,
sentiment spikes after the run. So I think at this point people were like, why is it going up? But I don't think a lot of people on Twitter were still talking about it. And then there was like all the
Because I think KTA is not an organic pump as well. It's not a very organic
Exactly.
pump. So
yeah. I think a
are
lot
we
of
able to see who amongst the smart accounts like mentioned it first? Like
who was
say
the
like if you
earliest?
just go,
Yeah.
if you go back to the candle before it pumps, let's say, yeah, or like leading up to it, right? Maybe when the sentiment score is like 5 or 4 or something.
yeah,
Yeah, like
like
who's
let's say the
talking about
earliest,
this?
right? Okay,
Oh,
so
my
there's
mic
much,
is very loud. Apparently, I'll move away a little bit.
yeah, I think I saw a few
So
people.
this is how you do it. Yeah.
Yeah, I just like do it one by one. And then I
Ah,
remember finding like some pretty smart people talking about it earlier. I'm like, like Tang DeFi. Like I'm like, this guy's inside the canal.
what about the other way around? Let's say like right now I'm lack of like for me personally right now I don't know what to trade. Right now I'm only like long Bitcoin, short all the trash outs, and then Gravity is making me money. But like I feel like I want to start to eye things out for my buying list when it dips. Can I work backwards and see which KOLs perform the best, and then see what they're shilling?
You mean like you want to basically
See the
copy like good people that were
yes,
consistently correct?
yes, and I want to just read, especially what they're talking about.
Yeah. So right now, what you can do is basically like go back in time, like what I'm doing now, and click onto their profiles and manually look through them. But here's the alpha for this channel, which is we are starting to track their explicit calls, and we're going to track like their win rates if it's a very, very explicit call, right, or long or short. Track their win rates, and there will be like a tab that basically lets you look at all the live calls by people. So
Okay.
that would basically streamline this process a lot. And if you find any ones that are good, like now you can do the work, right? You find people who could be part of certain insider groups, etc., and then you start to add them to your watch list, and then when they make certain calls in the future, you can be aware. So that's what's coming up next.
And I feel like Lambro, you are doing it right. Like this like channel is so we are like just chopping. Bitcoin is going up like 106K now 110K, but nuking to 103 or 4K, and then going back and forth. And altcoin is pretty dead until like yesterday. So I don't want anyone to feel forced to trade altcoins because of alpha. Because alpha shines when you be very autistic. I feel like I was able to talk to some good traders through alpha, and like what they have something common is they were very autistic. So they see the pattern, and if there's something odd, then they consider that as opportunity. So what alpha helps you is though you're not so autistic or strategic, like very strategy, like you don't have strategy, still if you come back to alpha every day, then you will see the common tickers. Then you don't want to pay too much attention on that. That's like just like okay, market is marketing. But if you find something like uncommon, for example, for me, KTA was very odd one. But I didn't want to touch that one because I don't, read. I don't want to read my portfolio because I was down so bad from getting liquidated. But like if you find KTA, then you ape it because KTA is like small market cap token and no one is shilling, but it's on alpha and we are tracking like good ones that it's worth gambling. And for example, like And if you look at the larger market cap token, for example, Arbitrum was not on our list, like top 10 or top 15 for like 2 months. And suddenly it appeared. Then like
I
you see
see.
some run. And it became like ranked one a few days ago. Then that is
Actually,
timing.
actually, can we see Arbitrum right now? Like, I just want to know when it started to appear a couple days before the announcement or something like that. Yeah.
I feel like how they kind of systemize is they just made a mega announcement with Robinhood, right? And
Yes.
to maximize their opportunity, they worked with Kaido, and also they did Yapyo, right? So that they like made kind of a not organic pump, so that they can make all the context and make sure everyone is giving attention on ARB, so that they can pump ARB as much as possible. And I think that's a great move because they were caring about the holders, right? There must be like so many people who are wrecked from Arbitrum because it was newbie only. I'm so glad that Foundation made this kind of fun events for the holders. And I feel, and I, they kind of systemize it by like Kaido, Yapyo, and Robinhood announcement. And it actually worked and it moved. So you can use Mindshare to short something. And you can also use it when Mindshare is when Mindshare is pumping and it's small market cap token, then it's a gambling time. You might go wrecked or make 10x. So
Got it. Got it on this. Yep.
So quick word
I
here, right? We represent like the people who are like more ADHD and we're like looking for interesting stuff. But I realize that there are a lot of traders that use Alpha too, because they like just want to long short Bitcoin and long short ETH, and they just like basically camp here all the time. So I excluded them because I'm like more of an ADHD person. But yeah, like basically they just use this to scalp. Like, okay, is there any interesting information that they could miss?
Got it. Got it.
and like to be fair, like you talked about like altcoin and what's our vision is, and there are too many tokens out there, and Alpha is helping to sort out which token is more legit or not. But at the like our team is very norm. I mean, like not too Ggen. They are very sounded person, unlike me. They care about macro. They see macro data, and they do care about like future crypto market. And they look their point of view is more on longer term and macro data. So at the end of the day, Alpha should be a tool for everyone, not just for people in crypto. So we are preparing for that. Right? Like so, people will trade more larger market cap token. Then to make good decision, what should they look at? What kind of data they should look at? So we care about that, not just like short term period 10x opportunity, but we are looking for
Right.
people to buy Bitcoin in the right timing or sell it. We are leaning towards more of that to target broader audience. So we do care about like like those like, what if altcoin dead? What if like that happens? That's why we take a quick action on stock, like listing stocks, because stocks will be the next categorized. I read a very fun article on Twitter that back in the days we thought crypto market will become more like a Web2 market. I mean, TradFi market. But it turns out that traditional market is becoming more like crypto market. Look at Robinhood, and I heard Larry Fink. He no, not Larry Fink. The CEO of BlackRock. He also mentioned something like Robinhood. He said, "What we need to tokenize this private equity and sell it to our market." So it was like it's actually shocking because we thought we will be into more like regulation and be more safe, but it turns out that stock and the traditional market is they want to take more risks and they want to come to crypto market and target global market. Then like more and more people who are not well informed will get wrecked from it. And Alpha, we are have we our whole point is kind of to protect people. I think that's our team's mission, like protecting people from getting wrecked. So we care about that, and that's why we take really quick action on, listing stocks and take a quick action on that. Yeah, and I kind of respect that our team is having that kind of approach.
Nice. I look forward to that. By the way, sorry, I was just trying to use your platform to trade a little bit. Are you seeing my screen? Am I showing the right thing?
Yeah.
So like
Yep.
I am imagining myself how I would use it properly myself, right? Like, because I've been out of the trenches for a month or so, just because it's so dead. So I just look at here at 1 hour. Correct me if I'm not using it right. I go to 1 hour. That means like I hope I'm early. Then I go into here. I look at anything that I don't recognize. Let's say I don't know what this. I don't know what this is. Then what should I do from here? Like, okay, so I see is that top 10 holder is very concentrated. MCAP is 4 mil. Then I look at all these like let's see, insights, no insights, but the feed of people tagging this. It looks like it's a bot one, right? Because everyone is saying the same thing, kind of thing. So this might be like a scheme token from the quick look of it.
Yeah,
If I am you, I'm gonna click the yellow one and check his
Yellow,
other
what?
calls.
I see.
The Twitter with yellow one.
Close on the top right. There's the X.
And then click
on that
this.
Yellow.
Oh, Mark,
'cause this
Mark,
yellow is
Mark
like
from
a
Polygon.
smart person, like a smart account. They make good take here and there.
Moonville for
see.
gaming. Oh, no, so he just
So
casually
this
tapped
is-
one, basically.
So the Katana Cabal is. I see.
And I will click his ID and check his other calls because he can be a grifter.
Let's see.
How do I click his ID?
Also, you're in his account page already. So now you can click on the
okay.
different tokens on the top sliding bar. Yeah.
So I feel like that tickers on the top, those are the mentioned like tickers that smart account mentioned for the last 30 days. And you can easily tell that person's persona. So he's mostly onto Bitcoin, Kaido, bigger market cap token, and suddenly mentioning that like kind of shit coins. Then he must be like sponsored, or that one is really legit and new one. But by just looking at the chart, you want to touch that? Like that's my question.
Oh no! Like it's more like I guess this is like a top funnel tool. Like if he said something interesting, I would like.
Yes.
Huh.
Correct.
Yeah,
So
this
it's like
this
a bike tracking tool, you know.
yeah this clearly
market.
says that I basically don't trade shit coins now. If I look at this.
Mine is
you
probably
go
worse, bro.
deeper now.
Let's check out Marco.
Bro, you can't even pronounce my last name.
Oh, that's true. You just scroll down.
Man, no shit, right? Something like that.
It's single N, bro.
Single N. I don't see you,
Yo,
bro.
come on, bro. You don't even know my freaking handle.
Yeah, I know our handle, baby. It's more than
Hiya.
speculation. That's all I know.
It's like a couple slides.
Oh my god.
Oh shit! You
No, but I don't think Marco
Twitter
talks.
in Chinese. That makes sense.
Dude,
I love when you guys say "Okay la, ayo." Like, this is
Uh-huh.
How do you actually say your last name, by the way?
Manopo.
Manopo. Okay.
Oh, I see. I've been
You talk about
tweeting
Tron?
hype. Huh?
Yeah. You talk
Where's
about
Tron?
Bro, Tron
might be
is
stablecoin
crazy,
stuff.
bro. Fuck me.
Uh
Like if we just like bought fucking Tron and walked away, we've made so much more money.
oh my
Oh,
god.
okay.
Whoa, what's
Okay,
this,
did you
Oh
Is this exit?
No.
Hmm.
no. I bought this when we at Bangkok last year, and then like I made money on that, and then I never looked back, and then I was like, shit, I missed this, and then I'm so glad that I didn't buy back in.
I
Wow.
bought it.
I'm slightly judging you now, Macro.
You know what I'll
Marco
do
has more
after seeing
shitcoin
this?
calls than me.
We'll look at what Marco tweeted, and I'll short it. No, but
Yo, look at hype. There you go. I have 19 mentions of hype.
I know I know short signal. Zero is the short signal. Whenever he mentions,
let's
signal zero.
I see,
Very
I see.
good.
All right, I think like today's session is pretty good. Do you have any questions for us actually before we tap out?
Yeah, actually, thank you for that because I told you I really want to ask you some questions.
Oh,
It's more about you guys, right? Like, what I'm just
fire away,
curious.
dude.
Like, what do you see like success of modern self-regulation do, and where do you,
Success
what?
of what, sorry?
like your channel?
As in,
I
like,
can go
how,
first
like,
if you want.
go,
Yeah.
yeah.
My successful view is that I can get any team to come on to talk anytime. Because like I think the biggest, like obviously like getting sponsored, getting all those fucking shit is good, right? But if I typically when we get a team on, they always tell us something a bit earlier, or I try to make him leak a little bit.
Oh,
If I can get any
is
team
he
on, I'm
lagging?
sure I'll
Oh,
get someone
okay.
to leak me
Yeah.
some alpha to make some money off it, and that's my dream. But I don't know about Marco.
This guy. Oh wait, I think you can stop sharing, by the way, bro. Just
Oh,
just
oh yeah,
just
Yeah,
let me know that
nearly.
you're still sharing. I don't know, dude. I might be a boring answer, but maybe like not exactly the same as what Lambro said. So like not directly for like the alpha that I can take action in like the next 2 weeks, but it's just that I like to really understand like the entire stack of the product. Again, just to mention like somebody else, like Jason from like Bit Club. All his questions are about like what's the revenue, how does the revenue break? Because that's the podcast for Liquid Fund, right? Like so they wanna ask like all just numbers and metrics, and I'm like, to me like it's more about like I really want to know like why you started this, like what's your thinking. Like it's more of like the story and the future of the product itself. And then let's say if you're another stable coin, it's like why, or like what's your plan on the distribution. Just want to get into the head of the founder. Yeah,
But why is that? You know.
I think it's I mean like we are all like terminally online, and I like that. And I do find it interesting, like lately, of course, like let's say if we like interview like the seventh stable coin project, then it gets kind of boring. But like let's say, of course, like from times to times, my old friend, an old portfolio company, or like Space Coin, right? Like I want to chat with somebody like that. It's like crazy enough, like okay, I'm gonna put nodes on Space and run Bitcoin nodes, right? So yeah, that's like interesting to me. Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think you're getting there? Are you starting to get like any guests? Like I'm just
we
like flying goals for
we
you guys to get.
we have a lot of new plans that I don't know if we should share here, Lambro, but yeah, like there's
Oh, yeah, this is
a lot of
alpha.
changes that we are gonna make into
We're gonna try to. Do you want to sponsor us for a live game show? We want to try to do a crypto related game show. And then like we'll get someone to come on, and if they're right, they will get some free stuff. Ideally USDC or some project tokens. If you would like to sponsor us, we're gonna have your name here, and then we can do some like answering crypto related questions kind of thing. I haven't figured out the details yet. I'm trying to find a TV show that make a crypto version of it.
Never loves this.
yeah.
It's fun for me, right?
Yeah, he did it in his
We-
own event too, in person.
Yeah, we are gonna basically do some sort of like game show, and then like there's a new podcast format that we are thinking that's less of a guest base. That's like TBD.
Okay. Yeah, I think
But
before we
yeah.
end, I just like I could leave some alpha, which is
Oh, there you go.
for a long time we were basically building up a very like strong data foundation, and like next, as you can tell from what I was saying, we're moving into the reputation space, and that basically unlocks some stuff for us because that is basically like a primitive that is lacking in crypto, which is like social reputation. You can always rinse your wallet, and someone's like tracking a wallet, you can like do stuff with it, but like social reputations takes like years to build, right? So like by doing that, we unlock something that basically is composable and everyone can use it for different things, and then the natural next step is like you can build a protocol on top of it. But yeah, that's all I just shared.
Okay.
That's cool.
Okay.
have a
I will
question.
DM you something. Yeah. No,
a
please
question.
just go ahead.
Actually, it's not a question. Looking for advice. So, Alpha. I think Alpha has a good fundamental because it's by existing is helpful for users. But in crypto world, if you are not rewarding users, it's hard to capture the attention. And if your product is not well known, that it means a death to that product. And Alpha is struggling, you know, getting out of our own echo chamber. We are known in Korea and Singapore, I think, but outside of this bubble, I think it's they barely know us. And like I think you guys have like advised many projects for GTM marketing, and I'm like really asking Device, how can we scale Alpha in terms of marketing and GTM? Like we don't have like crazy tokens, like we are not backed by A16Z or Pantera. We cannot
Actually,
sell that.
I think like for me, right, because you guys are a very utility based project. I think the growth will firstly, I think the growth will come. I really like the strategy you guys are doing already by like tagging on stocks ASAP. It's just a rotation of sector that you get people come on. So for example, let's say if you are a you like the other way around is that I've seen a lot of protocols that couldn't get any Chinese traction, but they started doing a lot of tools and trading terminals for ordinals like a year and a half ago, and then that attracted a lot of Chinese users to use them. There was something called Alpha Scan and some other things that kind of did that a little bit. So I think because crypto is almost like location agnostic, once it comes to a very hot trend, if there's a hot trend, so I think continue to focus on trends is the way forward. I do think it's worth the time to talking to a few top KOLs of each sector, just as a friendly chat, just to get them on board in using your tool, because you guys have a solid product, unlike like the marketing fluff but only projects, right? So like just do your thing, call people up, tell them like, do you want to use Alpha, and then do your videos. I like watching your videos, and yeah, that's good.
Mine is a bit boring, but I think mine is more product driven. I think you just need to find one very specific way of using your product that you can continuously pound on. So like let's say maybe the KTA, right? Like if you can really show that you are able to catch it and like how you are like using it and continuously like let's say if that's you if you think that's like the most scalable and that's like the most useful, continuously do that, right? Like I think that's how people like. I think you need to be known for one thing first. I think it's very hard to afford the mass market to like be known as like, oh, there's a lot of tools you can use, this and that. But if people know, okay, like if I'm not as active anymore and I just want to know like what's relatively hot, like I'm a trencher, but I'm not like an insane trencher that's like in front of like deck screener for like 5 hours a day, right? Like I'm like an okay trencher, then I'm gonna use you. Like it's like I think you just need to like drill a bit like a bit more niche on like how you're gonna like format that tweet, that article. I'm not sure in what format, and like infographic and so on, but yeah, just like keep on doing like one thing,
like keep expounding on the same idea.
Yeah, on like the same, like yeah, like this is what like you're like known for. I would say, let's say like you might even be able to do like 2 to 3 tweets a week on something like that, and then do it for like a month or two, and then see if that sort of like that catches any like virality and so on. Or I would try to target like ecosystem per ecosystem. So like let's say if you can really shine light on like all the interesting stuff on Hyper EVM right now, like they would like quote tweet you and just like, oh yeah look at that. So like it's like one of those two. Yeah.
Thanks for that. Good insights.
Thank you. This is so
everyone should come on this to get like interesting things from both of them.
Thank you.
Over
sir.
drinks the next round.
Over drinks next round. Let's go.
I always wanted to do a live drinking session. It'll be fun.
Can we bet? Like if you lose, then you have to take off your sunglasses.
No.
But if you're too drunk, then you can't.
like,
you
no.
can't-
Yeah, maybe
you might-
you can try to outdrink me. Shit. I I don't think you can, but like, yo, bitch, go.
Amber drinks very well. Don't try it.
Okay. Okay.
All right, man.
Bro, you should come to
That's a
Bali,
wrap.
and then we'll just do like the second session. But yeah. All right. Cheers.
All right, guys.
All right.
Good chatting.
All right.
See you
Thanks
next
all.
time.
I'm gonna stop this.
Oh,
Cheers.
sunglasses.
Bye bye.
So,
Bye.
Bye.